Deep in the heart of Bayelsa State lies a quiet village that once echoed with the dreams of a nation, Oloibiri, where the black gold in commercial quantity was first struck in Nigeria on January 15, 1956, marked the beginning of a journey that shaped the country's history. But behind the headlines and the oil booms lies a story of hope, betrayal, and resilience that few have dared to tell. When oil gushed out from the sands of Oloibiri, it was a moment of celebration. The discovery promised wealth, industrialization, and a brighter future. But what happened to Oloibiri and its people in the aftermath? This is the untold story of dreams turned to dust. In the early days, the air buzzed with excitement. Villagers believed that their land was blessed by the gods. The British company Shell Darcy, now Shell Petroleum, drilled the first successful oil well. Oloibiri became the cradle of Nigeria's oil industry. But with this discovery came the arrival of outsiders, and the fate of the village began to shift. An elderly man speaking said, "We thought the oil was a blessing. They told us it would bring schools, hospitals, and jobs, but we didn't understand what was coming." After pumping over 20 million barrels of oil, Oloibiri was abandoned. The oil wells dried up in the 1970s, and the promises made to the community vanished. What was left behind? Environmental devastation and a community struggling to survive. The local resident complained, "Our rivers are no longer alive, fishes are gone, the land can no longer grow crops, we were used and forgotten." The contrast is stark. While Nigeria became one of the largest oil producers in the world, the birthplace of its oil well faded into obscurity. No monument, no recognition, just silence. But Oloibiri's story doesn't end here. Over the years, voices have risen, demanding justice for the neglected village. Activists have called for environmental cleanup, compensation for the people, and recognition of Oloibiri's historical significance. Oloibiri is a symbol of what happens when greed overshadows humanity. We cannot allow its story to be forgotten. Despite the scars, the people of Oloibiri remain resilient. They hope for a day when their story will inspire change, not just for their community, but for all communities impacted by oil exploration. In 2016, a movie titled Oloibiri highlighted the plight of this forgotten village, sparking national and global conversations. But is this enough? The question remains, will Oloibiri's cries be heard, or will it remain a cautionary tale of lost promises? Oloibiri is more than a village. It is a story of Nigeria itself, a land rich in resources, yet yearning for justice. It is a story that must never be forgotten. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories.